Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Here today we have another data download getting us into what we are going to be having for the time being. So it's not a whole lot, but there are other things that I do want to talk about, such as upcoming tickets, countdown images, just tons of different things like that. Again, we are still getting into that period where we're going to have a lot of stuff. That's really just about a week and a half away, so it's coming soon, like very, very soon. Honestly, data download for that type of stuff could come as early as this week, the middle of this week. I don't believe they'll do a data download within a couple of days of one another, but you never know. Other than that, probably beginning of next week, so stay tuned. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hit that subscribe if you are new for more content, and let me know what you guys are most looking forward to in the upcoming anniversary, what you want to see the most, units, events, awakenings for old units, and come back tomorrow because I will finally be publishing my big upcoming anniversary guide video that I want to do. Not guide, excuse me, predictions video. So anyways, let's jump into it. So we have bread, childhood bread. So AGL World Tournament Pan is coming to the World Tournament. So end of Z Pan. That's pretty cool. Superpower that was carrying the expectations. Pretty interesting title there. So anyways, like I said, she is a World Tournament unit. You can see the stats, all that stuff, and I mean, it's only fitting again because that's where she takes place in the tournament. So we're going to go ahead and transition over to some translations courtesy of the Reddit. My man Goresh here. He's a very good friend, so I'm glad I've been able to talk to him lately, so follow him on Twitter as well. There are going to be plugs for him, maybe even Zahal if I like him. Anyways, we'll see. All right, shout out to Zahal. Anyways, I'm walking home from the bar right now. Give me like 5 minutes. So we have Pan, Super AGL type, HP, attack, and defense plus 70%. Again, we are at that point now where just these units are having these really cool sub-leader skills. Apparently he missed the key though. She does offer 2 key. So there's that. 2 key leader skill as well. Maiden Smash, cause supreme damage to the enemy and seals super attacks. So supreme damage, sealing, again, looking pretty good for a free unit, you know what I'm saying? The Great Determination, own attack plus 80%. 80% is a really nice amount. And medium chance to evade enemy attacks. Okay, I'm liking this. Dodge. Okay, I'm liking this. Because I really just expected her to be a support unit. I'm not going to lie to you. She could still be. I don't know. Anyways. And perform a guaranteed critical hit as the first attacker in the turn. And own attack minus 80% for 1 turn after receiving an attack. Oh, boy. She started off very promising. So let me explain this unit's function or functionality. So I can tell you right now, no, it wouldn't stack, but I would strongly consider going max dodge on this unit because for one, she has built-in crits and she doesn't want to get hit at all. So to, again, explain her functionality, she gets her own 80% attack at the start of the turn. She then has a medium chance, which I believe equates to a 25% or so chance to dodge attacks. She also performs a guaranteed critical hit when she's the first attacker in your turn, the very first slot to attack. There are units that do similar things, not just getting crits or anything like that, but they have bonuses for being in the first slot. Like SDR Go Tanks always had something like that. I believe the Frieza EZA has something like that too. But that in and of itself is problematic because for one, it forces you to, if you want to get the critical hit, keep your Pan on rotation, and looking at her links, she's really not going to be that special in anything like Hybrid Saiyan setup. So for one, that's not the best thing. You don't want her really on rotation just to force a critical hit. You really want her either off rotation or just not on your team at all, honestly. So that being said, I mean, if you have worse options, then I guess, right? But anyways, you're forced to keep her in the first spot, forced to keep her on rotation, seeing her every other turn. And then from there, if the enemy ever attacks in the front spot, this is how she's going to work. If she gets hit, if she doesn't dodge it, she's going to reduce her own attack back down to getting a 0% attack increase. She's getting it, but then she'll lose it immediately. But don't worry, because she'll still do her guaranteed critical hit. So, incredibly gimmicky. Definition of gimmicky. I guess it makes sense for, what was she, a 4-year-old girl at this point? I guess it makes sense. You can't have a 4-year-old, whatever the case is, be that OP, I guess, but not the best. And it's the only way she escapes any of that is if, for one, she dodges, which is why I said I would go max dodge. And again, it doesn't stack. The 15 does not add to the, because you get 1% per level in the potential. It does not stack. You wouldn't get 40%, you know, cumulatively. It would be 25% chance with the unit and then another 15% chance with her passive or her potential system. So I don't even know if I would want to do that. It just sounds weird to me. But anyways, I don't know if Pan's worth really grinding. Like, for example, the World Tournament Bojack is really, really good, which I assume is going to be the next JP prize. This is kind of the issue we have now with Global and JP kind of being at a point where they're on the same World Tournament. They just produce exclusive units for each game now, pretty much. So I don't know what's going on anymore, but not super excited about Pan. She started off very promising, like I said. Goku, Realization of the Wish. Tech, Int, and STR types get 2 key HP, attack, and defense plus 30%. So let me go ahead and explain this. Apparently his data download is broken. There is no art for this unit. So this unit is very, very old. I don't even remember exactly how you get this unit. I think it actually was from the exchange. I think it was one of those units like the physical SSB, Goku, things like that. Correct me if I'm mistaken, but he's really, really old. Really, really old. But he is finally going to awaken. So these are 2 End of Z units. Of course, again, the motif for this anniversary is GT theme. So this is where GT kicks off anyway, right? This is the End of Z transitioning into GT. So it makes sense. So that being said, this guy is finally awakening. And again, his awakening is broken. There's no art or anything. So we do know that he's just regular base Goku, though. So we go over here to Gorish's translation again. 2 key to Tech, Int, and STR types, and 30% to all stats. Kamehameha, Supreme Damage. Quote, currently unavailable. Long-awaited, currently unavailable. Long-awaited tournament appearance. I wonder if we're going to get a Dokkan Fest Oob. Wow, why is that such a strong possibility? I don't know if he'd be the Dokkan Fest exclusive, but like he could be one of those units that gets introduced on a new festival banner. That's a really, really, really solid possibility. I would really, really, really much so like that. I think that's really, really possible. That's now dawning on me. I'm gonna add that to my video that I'm gonna put up tomorrow. Anyways, if there is a World Tournament category enemy present, he gets 77% attack and defense plus 3 key. Wait, no, he's a support unit. I skipped the whole part. Hold on. Tech, Int, and STR types get 1 key and 20% attack and defense. Okay. 1 key? All right, whatever. But, I mean, he's supporting 3 types, so whatever. If there's a World Tournament enemy category enemy present, he gets 3 key and 77%. World Tournament category. Where's the Tenkaichi Budokai category? There you are. Who would even really, would you ever really, like, you don't even really fight these bosses. Goten and Trunks in the World Tournament, maybe in the actual World Tournament. That's utter trash. I'm not going to lie to you. That's pretty trash. LRTN, I don't know. That's pretty trash. Maybe they'll bring out a new, few new units. I don't know. But that type of passive just isn't that good. And then the links aren't that great either, but solid off-rotation support unit. There's a new 4th anniversary ticket in the game files that allows you to perform a single summon on the 4-year anniversary gacha, and it will be good until March 8th. That's what I was going to talk about here. So we do have a brand new summon ticket coming into the game. There will be at least 1 ticket that we get on the upcoming, and I'm expecting, you know, probably a couple dozen, I don't know. Probably that's a couple dozen might be a bit much. Or maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Anyways, I'd have to go back and research what they did last year and things like that. But anyways, you guys will be able to do a free summon, multiple free summons potentially, on the 4-year anniversary gacha. I don't know what that will entail, but it's a thing that is coming. Also, huge shout out to Mai here. Apparently, the Goku card, like I said, is broken. Expect another data download soon. It is the same Goku art. Everything is just busted. We're now going to take a look at the AGL Pan's super attack, by the way. Don't expect much, but it's still nice to see a little Pan putting in that work. There we go. Nothing much. And then we also do have the countdown images in high quality as well. So that Oob and Goku there. And then Giru. All right. I like it. Goku Jr. Wow, that's quite a shot into the future. They just skip everything, didn't they? Okay. It's just Giru and then Goku Jr. And then all of a sudden we have B-Pan. Yeah, as you guys know, she is getting an LR. If you want to know more about that, I have a video that's down below you guys can check out. Shameless plug. Smoke Shenron, I don't know what his name is. I'd have to go back and check that out. But anyways, he is going to be a brand new Shenron you can apparently summon from. Not summon from, excuse me. Summon in the game, just like Purunga and Shenron. So that'll be interesting to see. And then we also do have the final day countdown image. As you see, the Dragon Balls are always there too, present. So countdown ends with Goku and Vegeta. They're not in their SS4 forms, but I mean, I guess this is a pretty good indicator. We'd have to go back and take a look at Year 2 stuff where they did this exact same thing. I'm pretty sure it ended on a Goku and Vegeta. I think it ended in their SS4 forms. Anyways, we have to go back and check, but that stuff is coming. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hit that subscribe if you're new for more content. Today's video like goal is 1K. Check out all the sources down below in the description. Be sure to follow these people on Twitter for all the amazing work that they do, and huge shout out to the Reddit for the translations. I'll catch all of you guys in the next Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. Yeet!